Hi, walk through this beautiful 1920s bungalow at the corner of Norhill and Highland here in the Norhill area of the Houston Heights, just on the edge of Woodland Heights. My name's Mariam Hejazi. I've been helping people buy and sell residential real estate for over 12 years, and I've been loving Houston since 1987. Let's take a look. Norhill and the general area is highly sought after, very charming, very quaint. Look how cute all of these houses are. Lots of mature trees, and it doesn't get more iconic heights than this nice lady right here. So first of all, notice it's a corner lot. There's just a limited supply for sure of corner lots. And this one is super charming. This fence was put on within the last 10 years, and I feel like it really gives it that old-timey feel, especially if you have a tiny little dog that likes to run around. You can just let doggy out in the front. I would actually put 2 or 3 lounge chairs over here, and I would for sure have my morning coffee here or on this gorgeous patio. God bless America. I love the front porch, and this one actually does have the haint blue that you probably have heard me reference in some of the other videos. Haint blue is a southern tradition. It's like this bluish paint that you paint the top of the porch with, and southern folklore states that it keeps the bad spirits away. I would love to hang out, have lots of long conversations on this porch late at night, early morning. And this is the side yard that we'll get to in a little bit. This is a dormant Peggy Martin rose that will bust out with tons of beautiful pink, small pink roses in the spring. Nice old-timey mail slot. I actually don't know if that is original. Likely it's not. Welcome to this beautiful living room. It's got mostly original windows. You can see some of that waviness. Now all of these windows have these plantation shutters. I have them open because it lets in so much more light, but they close and you wouldn't have to have any window treatments. Now, at some point, a tray ceiling was added. This is definitely not original to the home. It's got these gorgeous old oak floors. They have a front library or study or office, whatever you need it to be. I think I've seen old listing photos as a library and also a study and a workout room. Front door again, entertainment built in. This could easily be taken out. Nice arched doorways, which these are most likely original or very, very well done if they were added later. Formal dining. Probably could benefit from a different chandelier, but that is a very easy fix. Really nice size formal dining. And a really cute kitchen. This kitchen is very well done for the space. And my favorite feature of this house is this great breakfast area. And don't let these floors fool you. There's a couple steps down. But you could have coffee here in the morning and chat with whoever is making your coffee or cooking breakfast. Great light comes in the top of the room. Nice countertops. I wouldn't touch this kitchen if I were buying this house. I would redo the lighting and I would do something different here. This table/island is actually wired for a plug here, and you can change it later. Really nice appliances. Now, this house is listed for $975,000, and even though that's like $1 million for this area, it's a pretty good price for a corner lot. This is the smaller of the 2 bedrooms of this house. A lot of houses built in this time period are only 2-bedroom, 1-bath. This one is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This closet is basically a Jack and Jill. These are secondary floors. These are like a Jack and Jill closet. It leads through to the 2nd/master bedroom. Great wood floors again. And then we also see these very nice custom plantation shutters throughout, so you would not have to bring any window treatments. This is another closet, great size closet. And again, for the time period, this bathroom is very, 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 very nicely sized. And this is the ensuite in the primary/master bedroom. That comes back out to this hallway, dining. And then here, another amazing feature of this house is that it actually has a full dedicated laundry. Amazing. We do not see this in a lot of houses this age that have not been completely renovated. And I love this bathroom. This is reproduction tile, but it's done in a very, very tasteful way. Nice ball and claw tub. And per old listing photos, those stained panels have been there for a while. And another fun feature is this is a really heavy, older mirror and a really nice built-in storage. I love those features. So we're gonna come back out here to the dining, kitchen. And I love, oh my gosh. And I love that these doors open right out to this pergola'd area. Nice brick, stamped concrete. And this is your completely private side yard. Look at that, how charming is that? Now you see why this one is about $975,000. If you are familiar with the Heights, you'll know that the Heights is highly, highly desirable and does cost a premium. Now this is fully fenced here, so this is the back area that has your garage apartment and your garage. It's fenced separately than this portion. So this is all fenced separately than the front, which is on the other side of that fence as well. Here's our back door. Siding is in incredible shape. Here is our garage apartment. It is a 1-bedroom with living and kitchen. They've done a great job back here. Houses our trash cans. And here's you share this space, and it doesn't have to be like this, but you would share this space with your neighbor, which houses and locks in both of your AC units. And then this is like a gardening area. I would love to see these gates open. Everyone parks on the sidewalk, and then right here, we would have our big table and boiling pot and have crawfish boils here. And now this garage apartment is probably not original to the 1920s time period when this house was built, but it was probably added in the 40s or so. This is Haint Blue on the door. It's a nice touch. And here we are at the kitchen again. Again, this is probably my favorite feature of the house. I absolutely adore this sitting area. Again, I would change the island, but that is very easy. I would change the lighting and the island and this lighting element as well, but these are all very easy fixes. Very, very, very nice. Lots of square footage for this time period type of house. And again, that is why it's priced at the $975,000 range. And let's just have a moment for this Japanese maple tree. These are exceptionally difficult to grow in Houston, And this one probably grows very well right here because it's mostly shaded. These turn a beautiful, beautiful red and yellow and orange in the fall. And I love Japanese maple trees. They don't grow very well in Houston, so it's rare when you see one. Now, you'll have to let me know what you think of this house and how it compares to what is available in your city, or if you're already in Houston, what do you think about the condition, price, and the general location? And again, this video is recorded in October of 2025, and currently this house is listed for $975,000. And if you think that this house is for you, you should call me and let's make it happen. My name is Mariam Hejazi. I've been helping people buy and sell residential real estate for over 12 years, and I've been loving Houston since 1987. I look forward to hearing from you, and until then, I shall see you on the next one. Bye.